When you consider the high cost of renovations, architectural mouldings are an easy way to create classic designs without massive outlay. By adding moulding and coving along the ceiling, or a picture or dado rail, you can transform a dull room into something more palatial. Decorative mouldings can be made of solid wood, medium density fibreboard, or jointed pine. These planks of white pine are on their way to become jointed moulding. Fresh out of the kiln dryer, a hydrometer measures the humidity in each plank to ensure the wood is dry enough to cut cleanly. A worker directs a laser to read the dimensions of each and every plank. The laser transmits that information to a computer, which guides a plane further up the line to shave the plank to the required width and to square it off. This process transforms the plank into a block. The blocks now enter a high-tech piece of equipment that identifies defects for removal. As each block enters the machine, a scanner records all its features. It sends that information to a computer which calculates a cutting plan. Guided by the computer, a saw chops out any knots or poor quality wood. The machine's kickers boot the cut-offs from the conveyor. The blocks, meanwhile, continue on, running against razor-sharp rotating heads that carve joints into the ends. The next station coats the joints with industrial-strength carpenter's glue. The conveyor now picks up speed and butts the blocks together with high pressure. The joints lock together in a tight fit. When the glue dries, the joints strengthen. The jointed blocks are connected in a continuous unit. A saw now cuts it into standard moulding lengths. These lengths are known as jointed blanks because they've not yet been shaped. A saw now cuts the blanks lengthwise to the thickness of the specific moulding they're producing. The final step, to profile the blanks. A machine called a moulder uses rotating steel knives to carve the wood to the required shape. There's a different knife for each style of moulding. The moulder transforms the blanks into mouldings at a rate of 30 meters per minute. Mouldings made of pine or medium density fibreboard are the least expensive to buy. But you can't stain them as you can mouldings made of solid wood. Either way, a spot of DIY could make all the difference.